I start cooking when my husband leaves work, giving myself 30 minutes on the clock. Tonight we're having scalloped potatoes and ham, but I'm adding cheese, so technically they're au gratin potatoes, but I can't say au gratin right, and the internet's gonna tear me up for that. This is definitely not normally a 30-minute meal, so we are doing lazy au gratin potatoes. We're gonna boil this on the stovetop for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna put it in the oven for the rest of the time until they walk in the door. I don't think that I can actually get this done in 30 minutes, but we're gonna try. I like a challenge. I don't like the edges of the ham, so I'm cutting all of that off, and it's gonna go out for whatever animal is living at our house right now to eat. We're not judging cutting skills today. We're not judging consistency of cuts. I don't have time for anything tonight. This is like when I first started recording, this is the chaos that it felt like, and I kind of love having this back. Russet potatoes are traditional, but what do I do that's ever traditional? So we're using red potatoes tonight. That looks appropriate. I have to get this thing dirty anyways because I gotta do cheese, so why not? Why not try it? See how it does. I've never used the slicer. Oh, it doesn't fit. Let's try again. We're putting all this straight into the Dutch oven. I'm not upset with that. Good size. Yeah, we want them thin, so I'm good with this. We're gonna keep going. Part of the reason why I'm so busy right now, it is county fair season. So if I'm not working, I'm working on county fair. And if I'm not working on county fair, then I'm working on county fair. That's what all of us are doing. And it is just very busy, very wild. A lot of other things I should be doing right now other than making dinner, but I think my family needs to eat. I probably need to eat something nutritious. I think for lunch today I had 3 Doritos and I called it good. I'm going for about a stick of butter. This is probably the equivalent of 1 stick. A lot of potatoes. Over to the stove, come with me. I really gotta bring you with me. What was the next step? Salt. We definitely are gonna need salt. The video that I watched, the lady just covered this in chicken broth and then heavy cream. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna use up what I have left of chicken broth and heavy cream. We're gonna smell this first. It smells great. It smells fine. I think a couple weeks ago I ran out of onion and garlic and I ran out of it again. I thought I bought so much, but once again, I have no onion, no garlic. So we're just gonna use powder for both of those. Adding our ham in. Give this a stir. Do a 1.5 teaspoons of garlic since I don't have any fresh. Same thing with onion powder. 1.5 teaspoons. Stir it together. You just want to try to submerge your potatoes as best you can so they boil in this liquid. But I need it to get hot too, so we're cranking her all the way up. While I was on the phone with my husband, I added in 1 teaspoon of dried parsley, and then I had some of this Simply Organic garlic herb seasoning. I've had it for a very long time. It's probably expired, but it's just seasoning, so it's still probably fine. Stir this up. It's starting to come to a boil. I'm a little bit nervous about this because I feel with scalloped potatoes and ham, or even potatoes au gratin, you want to have some kind of flour mixture in here to help thicken up, but we're not doing that. We're gonna let our potatoes thicken itself up. That's what this lady did. I will tag her if we can accomplish this. Well, not only that, I'm gonna tag her anyways because we're testing her recipe, and I think that it's important to give credit where credit is due. Okay, I gotta put the lid on. That's what I'm supposed to do. Lid. I'm gonna leave the lid on for 10 minutes, and I think she said to stir it like every 2 to 3 minutes, so I'm gonna try to remember doing that while I'm working on other stuff. I'm gonna do a 1/2 pound of Colby Jack cheese, so we're gonna sprinkle this on top before we put it in the oven. I'm not gonna mix it in. I'm gonna regret that. I don't know. We're gonna shred cheese. I feel like the agent, oh wow, my hair. Woo, guys. Is my camera dirty? Has my camera been dirty the whole time? Ha! Well, enjoy the first part of that video if you stick around. I can hear it boiling. Let's give it a stir. Holy cow. Do you think I'm gonna break it with that heavy cream in there? Should we back it down a little? Good thing is nothing's sticking and it smells phenomenal. Let's not rolling boil. Keeping everything submerged. Lid back on. We're gonna trust that. I'm gonna give this one more stir. I'll add cheese in a minute. 425-degree oven for 15 minutes, I think. Should I just add the cheese? I think you should just add the cheese. I think if you do it right, it'll be okay. I want the cheese on here, but you know when you add cheese to milk and it just like goes, I don't want that to happen. If I just put it on top and don't stir it in, is it gonna be okay? What do I do? Hers wasn't boiling this much. Guys, can we just do it? Just pray. I feel like it's happening. Stop boiling. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, just a little bit right there. This might not work. This might be a total fail. Trust the process, Kira. Just trust the process. I think it's gonna work. That's either gonna work or I'm gonna hate it. And if I hate it, we're having frozen pizza. in the oven for 15 minutes. I want to check it. This actually looks so good. I think it might work. Oh no, those are so soft. That's how soft the potatoes are. Wow, that's so good. All I'm gonna do, because actually everything's cooked, it's like perfect. I'm just gonna throw this in the oven on broil just to get the top nice and crispy. Literally, that was done in like 28 minutes. We beat the clock. Look at that, mic drop. 30-minute meal, 30-minute scalloped potatoes and ham. I didn't think it could happen. This edit is gonna be like the worst thing in the world. Ah! I'll be back for the taste test. I wanna serve it up before everybody gets inside. I'm really worried that cheese, I don't know. It's still really thin. It's a little thin for me, but we got it done. I'm still as excited as I was. It could have used a little bit less liquid. Fresh fork. I really want to try a piece of that cheese because I feel like the cheese did what I thought the cheese was gonna do. So when you drop cold cheese into a really hot boiling liquid, it won't melt. It will just do this, it tightens up. And that's what this cheese did. So I had it a little bit too hot. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I'm gonna try this again sometime, but I messed up there. I should have let it cool down a bit. I was really excited about this. I'm not as excited about it now that I've seen it, but I'm still gonna post this for you because I think it's doable. We're just gonna do it again. Love you.
All right, I get to promote it again to do another taste test. Molten lava. This is hot, hot, hot. All right, down the hatch. Goddamn. It just looks like chunky melted cheese. It still tastes phenomenal. I'm still gonna eat this, but it's so good.
I'm just super competitive and I have to try it again. List. Anyways, have a great night. Thanks for sticking around.
I mean, if you need any more reason, I just polished off the first bowl. It's good.